Alright. Welcome to a little game I've been introduced to called Aska. This is like a Viking simulator. It's kind of like Valheim, but in my opinion, a little more like detailed as far as city management goes. So, let's have a look. Alright, so shipwreck and bye. See you later, friend. See you in the next one. We'll probably not see him again for a while. Anyway. This kind of stuff looks important. So, if you couldn't tell, I have been playing this with my friends, actually. So, it's kind of rebuild the Eye of Odin and construct my tribe again. Rebuild the tribe. Okay. So. That's some garlic. Alright. Let's get into this. I like that big tree. Big tree's nice. This might actually be the optimal spot for me to build my settlement. I mean, sure, they might target the big tree later, but right now I'm thinking this would look really nice. And I could always set it to where, like, I'm the only one that can use metal tools, I think. I do like that big oak tree. It does. It looks nice. It bodes well. And it looks like they're animal. But no. The moment I look over and acknowledge the animals, they decide, no, we don't exist. They're two big oak trees. This could be a very nice spot. I mean, it could be, but maybe we should keep going. I want to go south. Let's just keep going south. Never mind, south is water. Yeah, this might actually be a perfect spot. The more I'm thinking about this, the better it looks. Problem is, there doesn't... Man, there are birch trees nearby. Well, I mean, this might work. Onion. Alright, let's go find some rock. Let's go find some pebbles on the ground. That's all. That's a graveyard. Let's go ahead and discover it. It's a large cemetery. Yeah, I see you. I'm out. Peace out. Now really close to the cemetery. So I guess I need to head east. Let's try and head east, see what happens. Because I don't want to build too close to the ocean, I guess. That would be kind of unusual, I guess. I kind of want to find a spot that... I don't know. It definitely ain't right there, though. I feel like we could find something better. Deer. Trying my hardest. Oop, wait, flax. That's important. Flax is very important, as I've learned. I need that for all kinds of things. I do also really genuinely need some stone. No longer feeling well hydrated. Okay. Alright, we're full up on sticks. This looks like a big open area. We're gonna hydrate. Finished. And what do you know? There's a stone, so obviously this must be a good spot. That's what I'm saying. You just gotta keep trying with this thing. Onion. There's another stone. I mean... yeah, this looks like a pretty good spot if you ask me. It's definitely not as large as that, but it will be made larger due to deforestation. Or I could just keep going, see what happens. I feel like, yeah, that's the ocean down that way anyway. Isn't it? No, that's just more woods. It's more woodland. Let's see what's down here, just for good measure. And don't tell me I've reached the end of my journey here. Yep. That is the ocean. So I guess we need to head north. Heading north seems like a good idea, because I want to find somewhere with like a mine. Not too far. It's wolf guard in. Wolf bark. Oh, dodge. Okay, it's just good to mark these locations on my map. Leave me alone, puppies. I'll be back for you later. Yeah, the cemetery again. That's an interesting sight. Stone Jotun Arena. I think if I enter that area, something bad's gonna happen. I forget what happens, but it ain't good. I don't want to go too close. And yeah, you got Pride Rock over there. Flax, always good. I need to find somewhere to settle down. Okay, hang on. What is this area? I want to find a mine nearby. That's the most important resource to me. Draugr Field. Okay, can't go that way. We're gonna try and go around. And once again, we've been met by the ocean. I think. Yeah, that's an ocean. I don't know, maybe I should have stayed over that way. Sure, whatever it is, we'll be fine. Unexplored cave. Where's that? I think that's right in front of me. Yep, this is the one. This is the spot. Okay. This is actually a perfect spot for a village as well. Heck yeah. And I know there's small stones. This must be a holy site of some kind. We must build here. This shall be our new home. I know I'm supposed to be, like, you know, setting up a shelter right now because it's nighttime and such, but we're not going to do that yet. There you go. Mixed a couple of things together. Another stone, some more flax. Always need all the flax. Just any amount of flax we can get. Okay, so given this location, I think I'm gonna set up shop somewhere between these birch trees. Yeah. Grab some more berries, because why not? Okay, build. Simple fire. And well, we gotta build the fire first. Okay. Let's go ahead and improve this into a camp. Oop, my bad. Improved into a campfire. Fire cover. Go ahead and make a little bit of rope. That's why we need the flax and fiber. Okay, and we also need a stone blade, so off we go to look for another stone. Can't be that hard. There should be one around here somewhere, don't you think? Maybe. Maybe. Onion. Onion good. Onion good. Also more sticks. And there's a stone. I'll be. Uh-oh. I would like that in slot number 2. Okay, so natural water source. Good. Let's go ahead and collect that in our water pouch. And let's get to work on some deforestation around here. Seems like a great idea. Go ahead and sippy sip. Take us a sippy sip of our water. Bark. Sticks. More bark needed. Let's get rid of these fir trees. Fir trees are going to be the only thing I can chop down for the moment being, so. Regen some health. Old Ragnar here is literally built for this. Now, in my main save, however, I play as Aska, which is a kind of a really strange... It's a different gameplay style, really. Alright, hammer. Hammer is good. Hammer allows you to build things. Barbecue. Sticks. No, I don't want to dismantle. I want to build. We build. Very good. Move that out of the way. And might as well see if we can find that. Okay, we got feathers. Now we need to build a shelter. This will be my shelter. We need a hoe. Gardening tool. Okay, I do want to go ahead and grab a bit of firewood as well. And let's go ahead and cook some of this food that we have. Cooking the onions. Alright, the cooked onions are done. Let's just try and rest for a moment. I think. Okay, extinguish the flames. Now we need to go find stones. No, it's more garlic. We don't need garlic. Stone. That's one. There's bound to be another one somewhere around here. There we go. It would be probably a bit more efficient if I just went around and found more stones and then went and made myself a pickaxe. Because if I'm remembering this correctly, yeah. let's go beat up a rock. Beating up a rock for a little bit. This game's actually really neat once it starts taking off. Like, if I were to show you, I can't show you that yet because that's actually part of a video I've got coming up soon. So over the weekend, me and my friends and I have been playing this game non-stop, and it's so good. Like, y'all are gonna love it. Y'all are really gonna love this. Y'all are gonna enjoy it. At least I feel like you are. Okay, so we need 2 hoes. It's fair. And then we need wooden hoe. Okay. Alright, long sticks. Good thing I've got those here already. Go ahead and start building that shelter. Get ourselves somewhere to sleep to rest our head at night. Building level 1. Hey, that's what you need. Okay. 3, it's a 2 ropes and some sticks and such. We're just gonna go ahead and build like 10 ropes for good measure. Go ahead and grab sticks. I think this should be almost. Just gotta grab one more of these. That'll do it. Well, for that right there. Then we just need bark. I think. Yeah. So let's go get some bark. Alright. Let's go ahead and have a sit. Quick sit underneath the tree. Very good. Need better equipment for that. Fair. Bark. Got it. We go. I need to wait for my stamina to regenerate. By the way, those crystals are going to be very important soon, so stay tuned for that. We did it. Go ahead and make a fire. Cook that onion. And let's try and get a little bit of a boost to our character. Needing sleep is important. Sleep is actually really important. it seems, in this game, because it gives you like this stamina boost. And then we extinguish. We'll drink some water from our natural water collector. Okay. So, the Eye of Odin. That needs to be one of the first things I build. We shall build it behind our house. Okay, we need to go get some stones and large long sticks and regular sticks. It's resin. Don't really need resin right now. A lot of sticks. Alright. This game is calming in a way, even though it can be super intense at times. Now we just go get some rock. Rock and stone. Not gonna lie, some of the people that you can spawn into the village kind of do look like dwarves, so just saying, rock and stone. We do need a large stone. I know we'll need that. So I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna go grab the other one from over here and bring it a little bit closer. Because I know that's gonna be important. Let's hit it with a hammer. With a hammer. Indeed. Alright, alright. Okay. Large stone. Just need these. See, I'm smart. I'm smart. Hydration experts, top constitution. I don't need to call anyone in yet. I need to, at bare minimum, we need to gather a pit. That's important first. Alright, let's get it going. Also, I really need to get a rain collector going. Need the campfire. It'll be important for later. Okay. water right there. So we need to go get logs. Long sticks, that's what those are called. Long stick. That's a long stick, not a log. There's a difference apparently. Rain collector is going to be important. Let's go over here. I do need that stone more than likely. More than likely. Ow, splinter. Apparently you can get that. You can get a hurt from working. That's going to be important later. Feeling a little bit better. Okay, what do we need here? We've got the rope, we need sticks and stuff. Alright, we got one long stick, so let's run this back. Alright. Go ahead and get this. Well, that didn't give us very many sticks, so we are going to have to look for more of those. Flax is important. Bark is also going to be very important. You'll see what I mean by that later. Give it a second, and perfect. We just need to get this going. I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, let's carry long sticks. Because the gatherer is going to be more important than the woodcutter right now. Yes, I think. Anyway. This gatherer doesn't require any tools. And I can go ahead and summon in a gatherer right here now. Pretty good. Calling that one. Calling her. She seems really strong. Ah, small equipable. Interesting. Garlic. Okay. So I need to build another shelter. Because she's gonna need a shelter. Add that there. Should have saved those sticks, not gonna lie. Because I'm gonna need them later. I'm going to drop that bark off nearby, somewhere near the campsite. Okay. Need sticks. Alright. Go ahead and chop down the young fir. Very close by. I wish I would have known about that before I started building here, but it's too late. We can build in the opposite direction. So for right now, we'll go ahead and assign you to that shelter. But also, I want to assign you to gathering. Yeah. She's not exactly very good, but she is something. We're gonna have to watch out for that wolf den. In fact, we're gonna have to build some fences to kind of keep them back in a way. this going. Good. Okay. That's good. Okay, so with her, she is hydration expert, stump constitution, snow strider, so she's more efficient in snowy weather. Bad woodsman and a good winter, so she'll survive the winter at least. Greta, interesting. That's the Wolfard Inn. Not looking to go make any new friends down there, that's for sure. We will need that bark later though. Okay, so we're gonna need another shelter to call in a new villager soon. I'm also kinda on foraging duty at the moment. Only kinda. Pigs, not bad. Yeah, we're just gonna build it over in this direction, more of the village this way. I mean, it would make sense. We can carry a couple more sticks, which is what you want. Flax is always important. Onions. Always take the onions with us. Stone. Flax. Love gathering that much flax in one go. It's always good. Okay, so let's get those onions cooking. But then also run over here. Deposit the food and like the eggs and berries that I found. Okay. Very good. Very good. Don't think we want to build that well just yet, but maybe soon. Let's head over this way, see what we can find. Building fur that gives long sticks. That's what we want. We also need to go get the oaten blood from, okay. Okay. 2 for 1, 2 for 1. You love a 2 for 1. A tree growing inside of a tree. That's fair. They did not fall in the same direction, though, which is a little strange. Yeah, it's fun. Nothing to worry about, but, like, yeah. I think the next person I call in probably needs to be a builder. But I want to go ahead and get their, like, structure ready. I could go ahead and go get the oaten blood required for it. I mean, maybe. I think. I don't know. Anybody have any ideas? What I should do? That'll be alright. Let me, real quick, let me pause right quick. Okay. Sorry, needed to get something done real quick. No, can't carry anymore. Okay. So let's head back up. Ow. Okay, let's only grab 2 more bark. Sticks, we're gonna need more of. Do I need anything other than bark in this? No. We sit. Okay. build the shelter for the third person, and then we're gonna go get the open blood. Yeah, we do need some more stones. And all food is always appreciated. More flax, always good. Now the open blood. There's a wolf garden over here, I think. She's getting dangerously close to the wolf garden. That's another graveyard location. Fascinating. A lot of cemeteries around here. I think I've chosen to build the settlement in the worst imaginable spot. At least it seems. We need small stones. I'm gonna try my best to get this Jotun blood to get one more person on the team, or as part of the tribe. That's 4, we just need one more. Also, 1 second, I need to pause again to grab a link. Alright, there we go. That looked like one with horns that I might need. But right now I need to get Jotun blood. And small stones. And flax. Always flax. Thinking I might need to head back. Yeah, I need to head back and go ahead and start the summon. Onions are needed, because right now that's kind of the only food source that we really have other than berries, and, well, berries aren't really going to cut it for very long. At Dora, seems like an idea. She's just gonna function as like a builder for right now, though. Oh yeah, there was literally one right here. How did I forget about this? Feels kind of strange forgetting about that. Okay. Just drop that there for right now. So woodcutter pit would be way useful right now. So I think we're gonna put it on the side near the fir trees, a little closer to fir trees than the birch trees. I no longer feel hydrated. Well, don't worry, I'm going to fix this eventually. I do need to fix the hydration issue. No fuel? What do you mean? Okay, so we have a newcomer here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have you as a builder. Andorra is our builder for right now. Okay, tree stump. There's another tree stump for us. More firewood is always a good thing. Sticks. Go ahead and carry a log up here. Yeah. Perfect. This should work out pretty well. Very nice. That person has good wood gathering stuff. But I remember she's like at the cost of way more hunger, so. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna cook these onions up. I do need those sticks. Okay. And give that to her. And drink water. And let's go ahead and sleep and get our little buff going. I'll tell you what, give me just a second and I will be right back. Alright, we're back. I may or may not have stubbed my toe on the way in and out, but, you know, it happens. Oh, anyway. I'm fine. I'm fine. Gate going right here. Okay, and then defense, because that's kind of all we got at the moment. Let's move this out of the way. Actually, I need to go put that in the, that'd be fun. Another gate heading down that way. The fog has rolled in. It's probably going to be okay. Okay, then we had a short, flimsy fence, I think. One, two. We have more than enough rope for at least the gates. No, we don't. I lied. Well, good. And we've wrapped around. Okay. Okay, we've eaten. So let's go get the sticks and possibly the logs for this. That way our villagers at least feel safe at night and we can store a little bit of food. You don't want people feeling unsafe at night, that's for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and get chopping. There we go. Also, I'm gonna just go ahead and drop that. I'll take that off your hands though. Okay, so we do need to go ahead and get that bark picked up. And maybe the resin as well, just for good measure. Let's go ahead and get this. Do need sticks. Okay. Let's go drop off bark. Okay, and let's go ahead and build a stone cutter pit. on that around about in here. A pack of hungry smokers. Where though? Oh wait, let's extinguish the fire. Just for good measure. There you go. Got it. It'll be back. Well, I guess that's good. They're gone now. They didn't really find anything either, so... I guess everything was sort of tucked away. Okay. I'm gonna make sure, can I build another? I can't build another axe. However... let's just see. That was odd. Physics. I do have one piece of firewood, so. Should help. Time to get chopping. for the moment being. Okay. We kind of need another shelter. I'm gonna try to summon in another villager here soon. Hopefully a woodcutter of some kind. Alright, let's get this going. Nice, nice, nice. Ouch, splinter. I know, you're not finding any sticks. That's fine. We'll find some soon. Do what you can with this. Wood's important. Pardon. I'll finish building this shelter, and then we'll be ready for a new villager. Cannot find any stick or rope. Why are you looking for stick and rope? Why do you need rope? What do you need rope for? I don't see any reason you would need rope. We need 3 more Jotun blood in order to summon in this villager. So, just gonna go ahead and drop that bark. I don't need the bark. I also feel like dismantling some of these long sticks would help. Oh no, the blood moon rises. I don't have a way to make anything, but I'm sure my axe will help. The invasion spawner. Okay. Shouldn't be anything too crazy for the first run. Now it's just a couple of whites. Ow. Headbutt. Nice. So what we want to do now is participate in a bit of light organ harvesting. Just a bit of light organ harvesting. Bone fragments. I have no idea where those would be useful at, but you know. Hey. Okay, we're doing fine, I think. I forgot how much we need. I think it's 3, but we're still just going to grab as much as we can. Stone. Garlic is actually kind of useful. Smoker. That looks like a small one, a small rock. Yeah. I'll take what I can get right now. Flax. Flax is important. So is food, though. So is food. Any eggs I can gather usually will imply that something good will happen coming out of that. couple of them. Yeah. This is gonna be rough. Alright, that's 3. Gotta head back up. Please give me a woodcutter. Dag. We're gonna call in Dag. I hope I made the right choice. Wait, I forgot. Feathers. Sorry. I'm also mentally trying to keep up with other things right now. It's all good though. We're all good. We need a lot more sticks. That's important. Hopefully this person will be a woodcutter, and if they're not, well, I'm just gonna have to do what I do best. That is improvise. Stoked. Ignite. Oh, excuse me. Village trifecta. Neat. Okay. So you are not going to be a builder. Okay. I need to put you on gathering. You on gathering. I have to put Greta on being the lumberjack, even though I really don't want to put her on being the lumberjack. I got to. Good. She does have a stone axe already, so that's good. It's one less thing I'm gonna have to do. Firewood. Let's get some trees knocked down. Be something if they all fell like dominoes on each other, like they do in Valheim sometimes. Oh, that kind of worked. Yeah, they kind of did. Not bad. But yeah, I do have a video coming up pretty soon, showing off me and my friends, how we actually we basically spent an entire weekend trying to build a tribe. And let me tell you, it got pretty expensive. We teleport. Do some light teleporting. We'll take the resin, even though we don't really need it. Okay. Well's gonna be important now. Very good. We now have a well. Sticks, sticks, and sticks. Not sure how that wolf den's gonna work out for us, but it might. Let's get that gate over there built. Or not. We need another food foraging marker. Okay. I can build that. Okay, so we definitely don't want to go towards the red. Okay. So we'll put the food foraging marker like up here somewhere. That way we have a decent amount of food somewhere. Alright, and I think Dag can handle himself. Okay. I'm gonna help with the construction. I still need to make another pickaxe, because right now all I've got is that stone hoe over there. Sticks. Throw this up here. Don't remember what I'm supposed to set them to prioritize, but first and foremost, I need a hammer. We'll make a stone pickaxe, and we'll make another axe later if we need it. Right now, I think we're safe. Alright, there is safety around the village. Go ahead and put that fire out for now. Okay. Very nice, very nice. We need a workshop pit. Where was that again? Oh, we gotta finish the stonecutter pit. Someone's working on finishing that, looks like. Yes. Ah, so you can actually upgrade these things on the side. Nice. Actually, this is way too close to something. We'll work on that in a moment. Let's make a torch. We can't. Never mind. Okay, so... this should work, I would think. Honestly, not a bad idea. She's a decent stone cutter. This does mean that we're gonna need to figure something out about I don't know, we just gotta figure something out. Okay, that's firewood. We did need firewood. There you go. Well, the area is safe now. At least the tribe is safe. So that's cool. Spring is coming to an end. It's almost summer now. Couldn't find any thatch though, so we're gonna have to locate some sort of way to find thatch. If there was a body of water nearby, it would help. I'll tell you what I could do. Could put a little bit of a teaser in here. Okay, so let's just drop off all the stuff I don't need to carry around. And might as well go ahead and eat an egg or two. Egg, berry, berry, egg, berry, berry. Alright, well. We're gonna put Ragnar here to sleep. And I guess I could give a little bit of a teaser as to what's to come. So let's go ahead and save the game. Quit to main menu. Now, this is a teaser. So, Streamheim. Wait. Singulus is one I need to delete. So there's the teaser. Sort of. Just know that we have made it pretty far. 47 days. I'm pretty proud of that, honestly. And honestly, can't wait to show y'all what all went down during those 47 days. It's gonna be it's gonna make for an interesting video series, I'll tell you that much. So, I guess for the moment being, I want to thank everyone who tuned in. Yeah, I just want to thank everyone who tuned in today, and